called to being was my feelings. There's your money there. You understand? So when you're on business, keep your feelings aside. You understand? Keep your feelings aside.
Alright, people, today we are diving into a world everybody consumes, but almost nobody understands. We all love content, we all love being entertained, but the behind the scenes, the stress, the pressure, the self doubts, they show inside the final cut. So, for this episode of One Time Podcasts, I brought someone who is living that creator life in real time. You know him as Shima. You see him on X as Wood Season, and you probably come across his videos on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. He's one of the fastest rising creators around, but trust me, his journey has been everything but easy. Let's talk about the grind, the chaos, the wahala, and the small wins that keeps creators growing. Let's get into it. You're welcome to the Room One Time Podcast.
I don't know, let's get this podcast started, bros.
Okay. So first off, let's know who you are. Like, what you do, what's your name, how kind of contents you create.
What's YouTube? What's my name?
Like, okay, let's get to know who Shimateo is. Who Ifatizi.
Shimateo is a very bad guy. I say bad guy. I don't have B my name, but I'm a bad guy.
Okay, so what kind of contents you create? Because you're a content creator, yeah, a fast growing one at that.
Yeah.
So
I won't say I'm a content creator. I'm a skit creator.
A skit creator.
Yeah,
But it makes people happy.
Yeah, I make people happy. My name is Happiness. Well, I can make you happy if I don't. Yeah.
Hey, God, you're such a clown.
I do.
All right. What was that one moment that you felt like, okay, let me do this. I want to be a skit maker. I want to be a skit creator. I want to make people happy through my tweet on X, through my videos. Like, what was that moment that made you feel, okay, let me do this? Was it a random moment?
There wasn't a random moment. It was what inspired me. Was just I can remember that day. I was just outside. Normally I'm funny. I'm a funny person.
A clown.
Yeah, you don't. It's not you that tell yourself you're funny. It's people that tell you you're funny.
Yeah.
So I know I'm funny. So instead of wasting that funniness, why not put yourself out there don't share the laughter inside, share it outside. Because you know now, laughter is the best medicine. Yeah. So I say, let me put myself out there and just try and entertain people because I like making people happy. I like making people laugh. So I think people around me started telling me, guy, you're funny. Try run skits now. Like, why not just try the shoot skit once in a while? So I don't say, if at all now. But ever since then, I've wanted being like an Hollywood actor, that kind of thing like that. You understand?
Yeah.
So being on the screens has always been my dream. You understand?
Yeah.
So I now said, if the mountain will not go to Musa will go to the mountain.
Goes to the mountain.
Nollywood will not deal with me.
You go in Nollywood.
With Nollywood, you understand? If me, I not deal with Nollywood will deal with me, you understand?
Cha.
That's why I now say, I say, if I turn, I say, let me just start from the skit life, you understand? And yeah, so, and my video are mostly like awkward videos, like things that happen in real life, but it turn into comedy, you understand? Yeah, most of my skits are like,
So they are very, very relatable.
yeah, not relatable. They are like weird in a relatable way.
Okay.
Like I turn rhymes to reality. You understand? Like now my skit I did Taylor Swift. Yeah, but everybody knew that it was a Taylor that was so sicky or something. Now they mean about guys. So and then one of my skit again that was prayer is the master key. When the door was closed and you wanted to open it, but you don't have the key, did not know that, and you prayed and the door opened. So prayer, so type shit, that's it. But me starting my skit came from like people around me when they told me like you crap one or two jokes, you gist, and like you're the funny person in the so art. So they're like, guy, you're funny. So like why not just like they do skits now, like how them see the talker they do them now, you know, and the rest. If I thought, I say, okay, now let me try. And ever since then, like, okay, we've been moving and we're still moving.
Okay, you were more active on X. Before now, you've transitioned into making video content. So now, are you also posting the same videos on your X, or do you just keep your X life separate and Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok separate?
Well, first of all, I broke up with my ex. That was like last year.
I mean, Twitter.
Okay, Twitter.
Yes.
We Twitter say my ex, like my ex.
X now.
Okay. My ex was just for this thing. My ex was just for memes, written memes and the rest. And it was just and then was like, it's not with my like I don't show myself there. I just drop written memes, written words, cool. It might be comedy, might be motivational, it might be anything. So but I felt like I needed to be recognized, you understand? Though the page was recognized, it was the page, it wasn't me. It was just the page, yeah, just a page with a different profile, not with me, you understand? So people just know the page, but they don't know the person behind it. So instead of putting written comedy there, you can also put watchful videos, yeah, there. So, but for the X, I just started posting my skits.
How much planning goes into your content? Like, because I know it's not just random. It's like plan, strategize what goes out there.
Yeah.
So how much planning financially, mentally, and like otherwise, like how much planning goes into content?
It costs a lot of planning.
Okay.
It's a lot of planning. Sometimes, man, we have to eat plantain for a plan. So, but some days I don't plan much. I just wake up and maybe like I just wake up and specialize. Yeah, let's go and shoot. We don't know what to go and shoot, but we just go and shoot. We just when we're there, we shoot. But most of my skits, I don't sit down and plan them, and I don't write scripts for them. We just flow with it. It
Just happens now.
yeah, it just happens naturally. So out of all my skits, I think there's a skit that I've ever sat down and planned it, like and like we rehearsed it or no, we just when we're going to shoot, we just go. When we just go, we just like okay, what are we shooting today? We just like reason one or two. Understand?
Yeah.
One idea that doesn't even rhyme inside the idea, but we cut it and we make it to be part of the idea.
You cut and join, man.
Lo and behold, boom, the idea is there.
The video is out.
Yes. All my skits, I've never planned any of my skits like sat down.
Yeah.
Let's sit down and then we decide on when to actually shoot it. No. I just wake up one day and I just see my guys. I'm like, Alpha guys, more go shoot. They ask me, what do you want to shoot? I'm like, go, I got idea. When we go there, they're like, oh, yeah, what do you want to shoot? I'll be like, oh, I don't know. And then we'll just sit down. We'll just say, and we'll just say, okay, we'll do like this. And then we'll just turn it into a funny way. So
the fact that it comes natural is really because I know most comedians now that were funny before are no longer funny again now. If you look at it some way.
yeah, because some of them maybe it's actually because they've already made it. So whatever they drop, it goes viral or so like that.
But they are just so unfunny. It just feels forced in a way, but it just comes naturally.
Yeah, it just comes naturally.
And then when your audience get to like connect with you.
Yeah, actually, I'm not looking for much crowd. I'm looking for people that relate to what I did. Understand? There are people that deal with me, but they not actually deal with me. Understand? So I'm looking for people that actually deal with me, like they relate to what I post. So I'm not looking for the crowd. As far as you relate to my shit, why not? We flow. So and the question again is it's not just about gaining fame, is how can you handle your fame? Like can you still continue in that same way? Because there are still skit makers that form and they are no more here, like they are still there, but nobody still
Just born very
they just
so irrelevant. That was one thing your audience will never guess happens behind the scene.
what do not guess happen behind the scene, but is that behind that scene, we've shot like 50,000 times. Behind that scene, you just see the video and be like, this guy just shoot banger. You know that we don't do cuts.
Nah, cut.
You know, talk this line. You know, say this. You know, say this. You know,
You get places where you go skip, self.
yeah. I know. I said we don't plan our this thing. You understand, but we just like get there and then we just do our stuff. You understand, but that's how you go flow, we not supposed to flow appropriately. You understand? So behind the scene, there are many scenes.
So like how many takes now make you like able to like get
There are plenty takes where we don't take.
like you're a crowd?
Best part we fit take person like what we take you. Yeah, guy. There are plenty takes too. See, if inside one take, there are still takes inside that one take.
You just did like Undertaker and you.
All take can never take.
And like you guys are crap.
See, there are plenty takes. It's not just like drop that they like
Yeah.
you mad. Don't know what I mean. You know the say we nearly take our life for that take where we take.
You cannot take your life in Jesus' name.
Even though new taker came, he take, but he not take in that scene. Old taker came, he not take again. You understand? So behind that scenes, there have been many scenes. You understand?
So have you ever like had a creative block? Because how writers have writers block. Should I say depressed? Do you ever get depressed? Because you're just so happy.
Even not happy, right? Yes, now there are depressing times, like times
No.
I feel you're not doing enough. Or
No, but where you feel like I mean creative block in the sense that you're not your usual self. You say you wake up when you wake up, the inspiration just comes. Or when you go with your guys to like
and the inspiration just dies.
yeah.
Wood just
Your wood.
Exactly. So what do you do in times like that?
In times like that,
Let
in times like that, that's why I say what I can't afford to be in what my feelings. There's your money there. You understand? So when you're on business, keep your feelings aside. You understand? Keep your feelings aside. So yes, there are times that you go, the motivation is there, but then you go again. Maybe like it can be like maybe you're taking it over and over again. You're still one guy is still fucking, one guy still did the same thing, one guy still did this, same thing. Out of nowhere, it's trying to get you, and then you just come and cause casala for the whole thing. You understand? So there are times that are like that, but in those moments, you don't put your feelings, because once you need to remember when you're shooting with somebody is that person actually had something doing, and then you also do why you go come pour your depression on him. You understand? He's there, but although he's not serious, but he's still there. He's trying to be yourself. So he had something doing, but he still came for me. It's not you so
carry me more go shoot
just keep your feelings inside. Just go, you do what you just went there to do. You just execute the plan, and when you come back, you can pour your feelings on bed or your babe, anyone. Understand?
Okay. So have you ever like turned down a collab because it doesn't feel like you?
Yes. I've done collab. Even Don Jazzy collab, no collab, pass my collab. But I've turned down collab. I've turned down collaboration. Okay, what's collaboration I've turned down because maybe like they pay or you understand. Some just things like it's free work I did do, you understand, but no be free work, no be free work or the person the payment is less, you understand? Because me self no small.
Okay, now that you brought up money, like
I'm that money. I'm not being tight.
it's a dream to be monetized, or are you just vibing now for the vibes and for the fun of it?
The dreams to monetize or
The dream is to achieve the dream.
What is the dream in the first place? Come back here.
Secure the bag. To secure the bag. Forget fame.
secure the
In this thing that we're doing, you need money to find money.
Yeah,
Understand? Yeah. To find money, you need money. You deal with me.
I did with you.
Water my bread, keep quiet. No boss, keep quiet. You need money to find money.
Yeah.
So yes, the dream is to monetize, and the dream is and I'm still vibing. Do you know why I say this?
Okay.
Do you know why I say this?
I don't know.
And I'm do tell allow me to expatiate.
I expatiate.
My ex never expatiated why she left me, but let me expatiate.
Expatiate.
When you're doing something, you're doing it for the love of it. You love what you're doing. Yeah. You understand? For the fun of what you're doing, we are vibing and the dream is also to be monetized. You understand? Because you need money to get your stuff, your equipment, promote your for promotions and so you need money. And also we are still vibing, you understand? You can't do what you're not when you're doing what you're doing, you are vibing, you love what you're doing, you understand?
Yeah, that part.
Love what you're doing. The fans love what you're doing and you also love what you are doing. So it's a 1-1 something.
And then imagine making money from it again as well.
Bad guy, you have answered the question. But this podcast is now your podcast. It's now your podcast. It's now you that is Swiss fame.
But one of the aim is also be famous, isn't it?
Yes.
And let's say you get famous.
How can you be famous without money? Ask yourself. What's the use of being famous without money? You're a famous broke guy.
So is that why you say you've kept your ex faceless all this while?
My ex.
Your Twitter page.
Okay, I was thinking say eggs. I'm thinking of egg. I'm hungry. You see, you're trying to trap me, but it will work. It will work.
Okay.
I started eggs with woods, but my general handle is
Shimateo.
yeah. No, it's Shima. Yeah, just like Shima, but it's Shimateo, but for short it's Shima. That's what's popular in that. But I started eggs with just with just woods, you understand?
Yeah.
And the goal was to be monetized and maybe run promotions for that people that wants to be And I told you that it wasn't my information that were there. It was just an anonymous page.
Just a page, but it wasn't you.
Yeah, but it wasn't me. So what's the goal? The page was famous, but my own aim was for the money. You understand? It was to be money.
No. You're
Yeah.
making sense.
You are
making sense.
So that was not making sense.
You're making sense.
Good. So making sense. I should be one of the sense organs. So yeah, so You see, people didn't know who was the main person behind that. You understand, ba? So at the meantime, yeah, you forget that, but it's not that you totally forget that fame. You understand? But at the meantime, there's something that you have to achieve first for the meantime before you come back to achieving another thing. Understand? Why are you on TikTok going live and the rest? Shouting for rose, send me lion, send me rose, send me butterfly, send me gorilla, send me chipmunk. I was looking for money so that I can actually promote also my account.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
The fame was there, but I was not too bothered about. That was not my problem. The problem was the money.
Brand.
You go into a business not because of anything, for you are there for the money. You are not there for the your organization will blow and the fame will be there, but you are not there you are there for the money.
For the money. Secure the bank.
Money brings fame. You deal with me.
I deal with you.
Yeah. So for this moment, you keep fame aside.
Okay.
Understand? You keep fame aside. And you aim for the money. Because without money, you can't promote yourself. And as an independent person, it's not like you're under someone. You're doing it all by yourself. You need all these equipment, you need this thing. Where will the money come from? You're actually trying to hit a target so that you end up being monetized and get the money to equip yourself. And when you equip yourself, fine, you start going viral. That's when the fame comes in. So, but for now, the money comes first.
So what do you do when
I live in where I just live?
No.
Okay.
What do you do when the algorithm isn't favoring you sometimes? In terms of low views.
Then you give it weight so that it will be high. That's why they say what? There comes consistency. Just because something isn't working out now, that doesn't mean there are good days, there are bad days.
Yeah.
The days the algorithm work for you, there are days the algorithm doesn't work for you. But you just keep posting, keep being consistent. On my TikTok, I can remember I was getting high plays, and then one day I just posted I saw 150 plays. After 4 hours, I'm seeing 189. I still wanted to delete it, but I just left it. I left it there. Let it, you understand?
Yeah.
Because there's maybe a particular day that you still come back and wow. Or not even that it goes off, you understand? At the moment you're starting from somewhere. So you remember when you had those low days, you understand? But you look back and you're like, so assuming now I didn't continue posting what I'm posting because of low algorithm and you understand? Because a low algorithm today can be a big alligator tomorrow. So when you're getting, it's consistency. You just consistency. Yeah. You keep being consistent. You understand? The more you post, the more your visibility tends to be coming out there. You understand? There's a way that you post, then you stop. Maybe you go for a break for 6 months, or you're not whiskey though. You go for a break for 6 months and you come back and I think if you post today, your visibility. The more you post, the more your stuff is being advertised on. Yeah. You understand? So you keep posting, whether now 1 like, 2 likes, 2 views, you understand? It feels like you are posting for yourself, but actually you are doing it for yourself. I'm not sure if you deal with me.
I deal with you.
You deal with me.
I deal with you.
Nice one. Let me give you another wisdom. So I've said consistency. That's the main thing there. Okay. Consistency. You have to be consistent. You understand? You have to eat corn and have a sister that her name is Stance. She knows her stance. That is consistent.
Consistent.
When she's consistent, that's when you start to see the wonders of it. That is consistency. So it's just consistent. Low algorithm, high algorithm, keep doing what you're doing, keep posting your stuffs. You don't know who's watching, so you just keep posting your stuff. Yeah, there are good days, there are bad. Yeah, and when you see those low algorithm, you feel like, this thing, you sure say, you go work. Or you just keep posting. Yeah, even top celebrities, they still have their low algorithm day. But they still keep doing what they are doing, you understand? So they are doing it for what? It's for the money.
Basically, it's for the money and for the fame.
For the fame. So they keep doing it. So it doesn't mean that because you saw low algorithm today, tomorrow is still the same. When we're having higher algorithm, you smile, now you see low algorithm. There's a way that you post, you see low algorithm. The next day you post, you see high algorithm. So you know that when next you post low algorithm, you know that there's another day that you definitely post. And
Yes. You mentioned consistency time and time again. So
Yes, I've mentioned consistency time and time
again. Okay, so what are the routines or what do you do to stay consistent?
What do you do to stay consistent? Asauna on Baski. You keep I've said this time down number now on Baski.
Do you shoot every day to stay consistent? So you have videos to
post? No, that's not consistent. It doesn't mean you should keep shooting every day.
Because I believe
what you're doing.
Okay.
That's consistent.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that today you shoot, in the afternoon you go and shoot, in the night you go and shoot. That's not consistent. What you started doing, you keep doing it. Understand? Doesn't matter whether next tomorrow you go still shoot, but as far as you know, say definitely you continue with what you are doing. Understand? You continue posting.
So you now, do you post every day, every week, or how?
It's only Post Malone that post every day and every week, my brother. If I shoot 3 videos in a day,
Yeah.
you understand?
Yeah.
I just edit them and I keep them. You understand?
Mm.
I keep them. I post them. Maybe tomorrow I don't want to shoot. Next tomorrow I don't want to shoot. I still have 3 videos there.
Yeah.
So it's not like I post daily or weekly. I can post today and still post tomorrow. You understand, bro? You understand? I can post today, I can post tomorrow, I can still post those 3 videos, I can post them.
Yeah.
Even in that day, I can post those 3 videos in that day. You understand? But I shoot 3 times in a day so that for days that I'm very busy and I don't have time to shoot, at least I know I still have way. So I can still. That's why I say it's not that you post today, post as far as you know that you keep doing what you're doing. That's consistency. You understand? But
Yeah.
you just keep them, just gather them and you keep them aside. You edit them and you keep them. Today you drop. Tomorrow you wanted to shoot, but no chance. You are not worried. You know you have.
Yeah.
Next tomorrow, you wanted to shoot, but you don't want to shoot. And then you see that maybe that video, it has been 3 days ago before you since you posted, and you need to drop something new. Yeah, just carry from now and you just drop it for there. You understand? Ba? And then when you see that your videos, you've dropped it, there's still one more that's still there for you. So you still try and shoot again and just gather and just keep them. But you keep going in that order. So after dropping that one, more videos are still there for you. So you can even go like 2 weeks, man. You've not shoot any. Yeah, still have videos there.
Yeah.
Or you've not gone to shoot anything. So
what would you say to someone who is starting out but is scared of being cringe?
he's scared of being.
Cringe, or scared that people won't really deal with him.
Oh, basically, I know what cringe is now.
I forget.
You go saying he's scared.
Yeah.
Let him give up. Oh, that's the truth. Give up. He's not meant for you. Someone that started and he's scared of people not.
Someone is scared of starting entirely.
That's the meaning of starting. Do you tell me? You don't tell me. You don't tell me. Let me bust your bubbles.
Boss it.
You said so. What would I tell somebody that is just starting and he's scared of someone not?
Or being cringe.
He's scared of people not actually turning up for what he's doing.
Yeah.
That is the meaning of starting. Starting means starting with nothing to get to something. You get me?
Inspiration. Now water.
So that's it. When you start, there's nobody there.
No.
You're just starting. So it's along the line that you keep going. You find your own audience. You find people that relate to you. Like I told you, I don't need the crowd. I just need people that relate to.
Yeah.
So as far as you relate to what I'm doing, you're now my relation.
Sharp.
You're my relative.
Sharp.
If I don't relate,
So what will you do when the fame and the money finally comes in?
me I'll piante you. I'll disappear or lie. Nobody will see me again. My line is switch off. Nobody. If you like, let my granny swallow cutlass. They will not see me in family meeting again. No. I'm no more there. Okay, what will happen if I get the money?
Brand deals, the money comes in and the fame comes in.
Me I'll piante you. Or lie me I'll piante. I'll run. You want to go
where?
to California or Canada, taking Canada. Or in the money and the fame start coming in, actually, I think I still keep doing what I'm doing. I keep
That's such a clown.
promoting myself from there. The money is coming. I can build myself higher than where I am. And
Finally have those
yeah.
again.
When the money and fame start coming, I'll buy BMW. I'll buy jelly on low. I'll buy car has always been my mind. I'll buy car to help my career, car stain. But when the money keeps coming, it's just for me to keep elevating myself. So when the money and the fame start coming in, I keep doing more. I don't start doing more because the money started coming.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. Doing more than
Yeah.
or the money will keep coming and the fame will keep coming.
Sharp.
That's why
What has as a content creator now, as a skit maker you said, what has it
Skit
taught
creator content, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What has it taught you now so far?
That's not me. Consistency is key. It's not what communication is key. Communication is not key. Communication is not key. I try to use communication to open door, not open. I'll tell you, but consistency can open doors for you. Meaning,
Open any door. If you open
any gate, tractor, even car. There was one time one guy, his car was not working, but he was consistent in trying to on it. He on the car. You understand?
Yeah.
So consistency can make you what? Buy a car. For thoughts like, what do you have eaten?
I for don't start.
Yeah.
I for don't start.
So content creating has taught me consistency, diligence, punctuality. Be punctual in what you're doing. That's taught me. Content creator has taught me. That's taught me about the bad side of procrastinating. You know, because I wanted to start content creating since, but I kept procrastinating.
Yeah.
So imagine that I actually started. I would have been, I think, maybe far from where I am, but it's all good. It's all good. You understand? We still there. I still have people that actually deal with me and the rest still coming off and the rest. So with time, maybe hopefully in the next 5 years, I don't expect to be where I am right now, you understand? So if I thought 3 years, anything, 3 years, 5 years, you understand? People give themselves their time limits, you understand? But so it just depends on how fast you're going. So I want to move so fast, no time. You understand? I actually feel like stop time, you understand? So the key thing there that content creating has taught me is consistency. Yeah, consistency and patience. You have to be patient. It's not in one day that you get 10,000 followers.
I know it's not.
Yeah, there are times, man, I'll post, man, and I'll just see one kind 26 likes after how many hours. But I'm still consistent. I'm still posting it. You understand? Those 26 people actually like what I do. So yeah, I know that if I can get another 26 more people that actually like what I do, it will add to those 26 people that normally that they're there with me. They there with me.
I dare with you.
You have to deal with me now.
Dare with you. So also round up.
Okay.
What platform now do you?
It's YouTube. It's YouTube. Okay, what platform do I was?
What platform will you say loves you the most?
Love me the most.
That promotes that you. I'll say you have more higher traction there. Is it Facebook? Is it YouTube? Is it X? Is it Twitter? Is it TikTok?
Where?
And answer this question: will you say building these profiles like across this? Is it the same thing?
My TikTok is good. Like it's good. Yeah, there and I prefer posting on TikTok more because of maybe it's because I have a higher audience there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just started Facebook recently, but Facebook family too is good. Oh no, they really deal with me. No be lie. They deal with me. I know most of them by names. One, his name is not deal with me, but he deal with me. The other one, her name is not deal with me, but she deal with me. The other ones again, their names is not deal with me, but then deal with me.
Deal with you.
So then deal with me. So recently I even started like posting on Facebook too. You understand? But I'm seeing my audience on TikTok. You understand?
Yeah, fast.
So, yeah, we're fast growing, yeah, but I think I prefer Facebook and TikTok.
Like
TikTok,
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is a channel. It's not actually like I don't actually like post my stuff. There's just a channel like I just created my channel. You understand? So I post relatable stuff there. It can be my video, it can be your. You understand? If I see someone's video is worth sharing because it's relatable, I drop it there. You understand? And people relate to it. So I make sure I post videos that are relatable. Yeah. So YouTube is not like I don't see YouTube as my
Your page.
it's my channel. Yeah, it's my channel and it bears my name. So it's just a channel. So my main platforms now are X, TikTok, and Facebook. But I love TikTok more. I love TikTok more. TikTok, if I read them, TikTok, Facebook, then X. It's recently I started posting on X too. So yeah. And then the other question that you asked was
building these profiles now, when you say it's the same, are they the same? Do the followers come in fast? Like when you're building your Facebook, your Twitter, your TikTok, would you say like the pace in which your followers grow are the same thing?
No, it's not the same thing. But Facebook was fast because why Facebook was fast was because maybe I met with some few Facebook influencers and maybe like music artists that they are popularly known. So when I linked up with them, I gained recognition, and so through that, people now went through that to see what I actually do. And meeting people like that on a random, they're like out of nowhere, this guy just meet this kind of people, like how in they do, you understand? Yeah, and I got most of my listening from TikTok, you understand? So there were people that were on TikTok, and like when I came on Facebook, they were like, I did follow you for TikTok now. So now, so you just found me. So I'm like, yeah, then recently I started. So you understand? Yeah. So my handle is on TikTok. My TikTok handle is on Facebook. So people on Facebook, the day media, people on TikTok, they still come here. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, but my fastest group was on TikTok. Like in a day, I get like 100 plus subscribers a day.
Yeah, that's fast.
So yeah, in a day 99, 89, nothing less than that. 100 in a day, I get 100 plus subscribers. It's based on how I upload.
Oh
Yeah, my post that
that attracts people to come.
they attract them, the shares and stuff. People tagging whoever, mentioning people. So
Can you give us your final word?
my final word.
Yes, sir.
My final word is stay with me. Thank you.
Yo, this was such an honest conversation. Hearing Shima break down the good, the bad, and the ugly of content creation. It just reminds me that success isn't magic. It's work, it's vulnerability, it's patience, and sometimes it's just believing in yourself when nothing else is encouraging. If you're listening and you've ever wanted to create, this episode is your sign. Start, try, fail, try again. Your journey might not look perfect, but it's real. And that's what makes it worth it. Be consistent, be persistent, and I promise you, you could be the next big name Nigeria and the world awaits to hear from. Big love to Kovna, Nikki, Shimateo, aka Wood Season, for showing up and keeping it raw with us. Share this episode with that friend who swears creating content is easy. And as always, you know the vibes. New episodes every week. I'm your humble host, Chairman Nash Josiah, and I'll catch you on the next one.